We are a company that specializes in software product engineering.
In single word, it is, manufacturing automation.
How has the relationship with this customer evolved? What kind of feedback have you gotten from them? Love to hear all that.
Welcome to FutureX. In today's episode, we have Manoj Balraj, our co-founder and president, in conversation with Anish Alias, the general manager of technical services. Join our discussion on automating the future, transforming manufacturing and warehousing operations.
Hello everyone, my name is Manoj Balraj. I'm part of Experion Technologies. We are a company that specializes in software product engineering. That's what we love doing. That's the only thing that we do. We have with us a guest today, one of our stalwart performers in Experion. His name is Anish Alias. He is a well-rounded software professional who's been in the industry for 20 years now, Anish.
Yes.
And he's worked in product management, product engineering. He's done production support. He's worked as a technical architect, a solution architect. So he's been there through many roles. You've seen all kinds of facets related to software dev. Anish, you've built products for customers. Would you mind choosing one of your recent favorite ones that you and your team built? And let's hear some details about it.
Yeah, thank you, Manoj. So the one that is coming to my mind immediately is the one that we developed in the recent past in the manufacturing domain for one of the leading manufacturing and warehouse automation provider in the United States.
It's a warehouse automation solutions company.
Yes.
Okay. So that's a very interesting niche area. So if you build something there, tell us a little more about some of the core functionalities in a summarized way about what that product had in terms of functionalities.
Yeah, sure, Manoj. In single word, it is, manufacturing automation. So the different, operations involved in that process are like, within the application, like, defining a template for manufacturing something, then defining the labor requirements, bill of material requirements, then tracking the labors, material transactions within the inventory by integrating with the ERP systems. Then finally, when you complete the manufacturing process, pushing the finished goods back to the inventory, executing all the ledger transactions to account all those in the accounting module. So these are some of the very core functionalities of this particular product integrated into the Sage Intacct ERP.
Okay.
And we developed this as a very ERP agnostic architecture that we follow.
So it works with any ERP?
Any ERP in the future. So obviously there will be integration effort will be there, but the core part of the system will remain untouched.
Okay.
And we developed this as a multi-tenant microservice-based SaaS platform.
Okay.
And using cloud services as a cloud-native solution that we have developed this particular product.
Okay. So while building this product, I'm sure there were some recommendations and ideas that came from Experion team, right? Something you and your team would have recommended to the customer. Can you pick a few of those and tell us a little more about those?
So it's like, we had a very good prior experience in the same domain, while working in different products in the same domain. So, and we could engage with them productively, and they appreciated that many times in the discussion, like, since we are very familiar with all these industry terminologies that they were using in the discussion, we were able to give many suggestions to improve some of the operation flows, which they were envisaging in a different way, but we suggested, okay, it would be better if you do this way.
Okay.
It will have a better user experience, or reduce number of steps involved to execute that particular transaction within the application. And that was some of the examples that we had, and we had a very good UI UX team involved in that process, overall process, to define a modern UI. And and it was very well received within their team. Yeah.
Okay.
That was some of the good.
So Anish, with every product engineering engagement, I'm sure there were some challenges associated with this one also. Give us a quick overview of some of the challenges that you and your team faced.
Yeah, there were multiple challenges. The one unique challenge that we faced, that the project started in the initial days of COVID. So the team had to completely work remotely to execute this project. That was a unique experience, and we could complete the project on time, working remotely. With ease, thanks to the company for providing all the necessary tools to execute everything remotely on that time. Then, like in any other product development, we had challenges in the requirement phase, execution phase, architecting phase. But a slightly different one, which I want to highlight here is finally this product has to get certified by Sage. Then only our customer can market this product in the industry.
Yes.
And this has to be certified and has to be available in the Sage Intact marketplace. And that process was a bit tough because there were multiple rounds of interviews by Intact architects and SMEs on architecting side as well as the functional side, and how the integrations we made with Sage Intact. There were around 90 plus integration points that we developed. So all those we had to demonstrate. We have to meet the performance requirements, security requirements, and all.
Okay.
And the good thing about this process was we got certified in the very first attempt. And the customer was very excited about that.
Excellent.
And that is one of the very satisfying moment during the execution of the project.
Great. Good work, Anish. Good work. So I have one last question, Anish. How has the relationship with this customer evolved? What kind of feedback have you gotten from them? Love to hear all that.
Yeah, it's been 4 years since we started this engagement, developing the first product with them. And like I mentioned, this was certified in the Sage marketplace, and this product was well received in the market. So then their new product development came. We developed warehouse mobility for them, connecting to different set of ERPs like PDA and Acumatica, because we had this ERP agnostic approach in place. So introducing some new ERP to the platform was not that difficult for us. And the client was very excited about it, and now it looks even more exciting in 2024, and we'll be working with them on artificial intelligence and developing some new products for them. So it looks very exciting.
Good, very good. So the relationship has strengthened. The team's been working remotely. A lot of good things happen, and the customer has a product that's actually out there being used.
Yeah, they have. There is a very one key thing is about the mutual trust between both Experion as well as the customer. So they really trust us, and we trust them, and that relationship built over the years, and we hope to continue that in the coming years too.
Thank you, Anish. The last few minutes, what we heard were viewpoints and perspectives from our general manager from delivery, Anish Alias, who's been working in product management, product engineering. He's been part of many initiatives as part of an architect, both technical and solution architect. And we just wanted to hear his views about one of the recent products that he built in the manufacturing and warehouse automation space. So thank you for listening to us, and we'll be back with more experts like Anish. Thank you. Thanks, Anish.
Thanks so much.